And then so I folded it back up, so now it's a big rectangle. And on that rectangle I folded two of the corners, the right and left top corner. So now they're kind of pointy. Now it resembles kind of like if I'm making a little airplane or something. I don't have, yeah, I have tape, but I don't have it on me right now. So I'm just gonna, let me see. Because I was thinking of how to make these trees right now, and for a while I wasn't sure until right now I did these two folds. I was thinking I could probably cut them. Or just leave them like that. I don't know. We'll see. Let me see. Let me glue these things together first, and I'll think what's the next step ahead. Stupid glue. Did it even? Oh, okay. Now I glued those corners on there. I'm holding them down, pressing on them. So it kind of looks like a little house. Now I just thought of something for the tree. Because right here, it has a little opening, so it's like a little, excuse me, like a little pocket. Where I could put the popsicle stick in there so I could hold it up like a tree. Now, what I could do is let me see. I was thinking of probably just cutting into it at an angle from the from under these corner folds, cutting it on there like kind of like a feather, so it could simulate like a little feather or a tree. But the thing is that it's even. It doesn't taper the whole way down or up. But oh well. Let me see. Or I could cut some of this piece. I'll just do that. Let me see what's the popsicle. Oh. I dropped something. I don't know what I dropped. You see the popsicle sticks don't fit in this thing. Or if I do need to cut it. Oh, cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, since the popsicle stick, I'm gonna cut these bottom ends a little bit and probably use that as to taper it more up. Alright, we'll try that. Let me fold this up first before cutting it. Fold like about an inch of it. Oh damn. Hopefully I don't. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I don't cut the tip of the of the tree. Let's see. I want to make sure I cut the whole thing. Yeah, just leave it like that. Oh crap. Okay. Thought I lost the popsicle stick for a bit. Imagination. There's a little tree. Now, let's see, should I glue it on there or no? I don't know. I have more popsicle sticks. I should glue it. or I'll just leave it like that for now, so I could make the other tree. I don't know, it feels weird. I'll leave it like that, just because I'm blind. Okay. I'm gonna start making the other tree just to see how. Wait, yeah, I wasn't gonna make another tree, was I? No. I have a little leaf, or whatever they're called, a stem. Okay. This paper, I'm gonna put it back here. Oh, no. Let me see, I bought some gold paint. Ugh. Right here. Let me find my scissor sheath. Oh no, stupid glue. Oh, that's what's called the glue cap, I think. Crap. Oh yeah, by the way, this is where I create. Using these little tables, it's hard. I need to get like a work desk or something, so I could make my creations just like George Lucas. Trying to find something in my little box. Okay. I had a little cardboard. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's right here. Bam. What is this? Oh, a tree. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put my little tree over here by the camera. Okay, these little cool cardboards right here. This is what I made. Oh, I haven't showed you guys yet, but I made also a mask for the same book, for the same class, art class. And I used 2 of these to make basically the mask. I folded one in half. It's a circled cardboard, but I'll show you guys that later. Or some other time, if you guys want to see it. I'm gonna make a video with a mask on anyways, so. Right now, I'm hoping this is the white tissue paper, which I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Because I have the orange one in here too somewhere. And I hope I don't use that one right now. Okay, what I wanted to do with the white tissue paper. Oh, here's the cap. Where's the glue? Okay. What I wanted to do. Crap. What I wanted to do with the white tissue paper was I'm gonna put it on here and it's gonna look or simulate snow. I hope. I'll crumble it up so it could look like, you know, when snow falls and it's like uneven ground. That's what I'm imagining it's gonna look like. Probably, and I just ripped it. And it's not as clear as I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna use a couple of layers of it. I got a bunch of it right here, so it's cool. I'm gonna crumble it all up. Hopefully you can hear me with all that noise outside. Hopefully my camera's recording, because I don't know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a bunch of glue on this cardboard, then I'm gonna put this crumbled up paper on it. What's cool about this glue is if you get it on your hands, you could just like rub your hands together and it's gone. Not because your hands absorb it, but because it turns into it gets hard and then it turns like little dead skin and it falls off your hand. No glue got on here. What? Oh shit! I had I had the cap on it. No wonder I was squeezing hard. Giggity. And nothing came out. Okay. There's some glue. It feels, oh. That's something I don't like about this glue, that you have to reset it to the tip. Giggity. And put it here. Close it. But what's cool is that if you leave it a little bit to settle, for a couple of seconds, then it'll get more sticky, like more viscosity, like thicker. Oh crap, I almost pasted it onto my shirt. Or glued it onto my shirt, whatever you want to call it. So this paper, I'm just going to try to put as much as I can all the way around it. And like I said, when you imagine things, they're going to come out one way or easy. You think they're going to be easy. It gives you more trouble than you thought in the first place. Uh-oh. Let me see. This turned into a disaster. Oh, I didn't crumble this. I'm adding more paper because I put a bunch of paper on here, but it's not covering the whole little circle. But that's my fault because I just smashed it up and put it like a dumbass. I crumbled it into a ball and put most of it into the center instead of spreading it well on the cardboard piece. Come on, Snow. Gotta put more glue to some parts on the edges mostly. Again, see, that's what I told you about this glue. It'll be cool if you could just set it upside. You could probably set it upside down. I don't know. When not in use, so it could be ready for the next batch of gluing. Okay. Let's see. Filling out the edges. I feel right here needs a lot of glue. Hopefully I don't glue this to the table. Hopefully. Because I keep saying hopefully for some reason. I don't know. I never use that word. It sounds like Ned Flanders' Oakley. Hankily dankly, Oakley dokley. No, let's see. Where's the glue? go. Okay. Damn it. If there's any cardboard left, we'll just say it's dirt. I'm gonna glue one more piece. One more piece. Man, the glue doesn't want to come out. I don't know if I should have used what's it, Elmer's glue. I don't know if that's better for this type of stuff. If you know, let me know down there in the comment section. But other than that, I'm having fun making this video. It does help with this, like, stressed out, some depression. Because, you know, I am a happy person, but being blind sucks. You know, I'm not going to lie to you guys and pretend I'm a happy blind person. It sucks. I lost my vision 4 years ago, and it really sucks. Okay, there we go, our snow field. Excuse me. So everything is coming together. I gotta find my little miniatures I made. Look, let me see. I don't know if they're in camera view. Oh, let me put the cap on this glue before I lose it. And this time I am going to set it upside down in case I need it. It's gonna be ready. If that's a bad idea, we'll find out later. I'll set it upside down somewhere where it don't bug me. Maybe inside this box so it won't fall out. So here are the miniatures. They were supposed to, let me see, have their little heads together, like in a loving motion, like that. They're both shit. Oh no! I don't even know if the light's on. Oh, I forgot. I'll be back. Mamá, ¿está la luz prendida de la sala? ¿Se puede fijar, por favor? Y aunque esté prendida o no, le puede prender y quitarle la... Ajá. Y cerrarme la puerta porque aquel cabrón está nomás haciendo puro ruido.
No está prendida, mijo.
Oh, shit. Préndala, please. Y quítele la pulsera. Ay, ay, ay. A lo mejor no se vio nada del video. Préndala lo más fuerte, por favor.
Ahí está lo más fuerte.
Y cierre la puerta, por favor. Thank you. Okay. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. I had the light off. I didn't have it off, but it was off. And I don't know if you were able to see anything I made or showed you. But I'm going to show you again. Here are the little miniatures I made. There's a little bird and the little cat. And I made them so they could both put their heads together. But the bird fell and his head popped off. And I glued it just a little while ago. It was glued on, but it was glued on like straight. And I popped its head off again and then tried to glue it on so it could match their little heads together like that, like in a loving motion. I don't even know if you could see it or not. But if not, sorry, that's at least my intention to have them that way. Here's the little snow field I made. Hopefully it looks like snow. Again with a hopefully. Okay. So if they stand together like that, they could stand like this. Or I always had them planned to be like that. If they're not straight as the little heads together, they could just be separate or whatever. Doesn't matter. Or like that. The cat down like that. or the bird down. And I thought I made these bigger, but no. Okay, yeah. Let me put these away for right now and show you, because I don't know if you were able to see anything at all. Like me. Yeah, I don't know if you were able to see the background I made, so I'm going to show you guys that right now. This is not the background, this is the... I'm going to put my little miniatures in there that I made. Not miniatures, but statues, whatever you want to call them. Oh, man. Okay, let me see if I have... Okay, here is the background I made. Again, I don't know if you were able to see this earlier or not. Let me see. I'm gonna scroll it down and up so you could see it, because I don't know if it's showing on the camera. Let me set it flat. Okay, so it should look like a blue background with aluminum stars shapes. They probably look like clouds because they're huge. And the background, the blue cardboard construction paper, I mean, was cut out so it could look like there's mountains, white mountains. All right. I don't know if the little aluminum stars fell off or what the hell. Okay. No, they're still there. Maybe we could use more, but I don't know. Oh yeah, and then we made the little tree. Let me see. Let me get the tree. Oh, that's the paint. Here's the little tree. It's a popsicle stick and folded paper, green paper, I think. And I glued the little corners on it. I folded it up in a little square and glued the top corners. So it should look like either a little tree or a house on a stick. And what I was thinking of putting, putting this tree on was another piece of dried, what's it called? Dried clay. I did not make that, but I could make it right now. Just so it could stand, just to make it a little stand. And that's what I'm going to do next. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, so if I put this, I was going to make this all stand up somehow. But it's going to look like that, with a little tree somewhere in the background. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, let me put this away right here for the meanwhile. Good thing I have my new phone, or else I would not be able to record this long with my old phone. Let me see. Oh, I put the tree away. Damn, I need it. And good thing I thought about, not about but alright, now that I twisted, my ribs started to hurt. Good thing I thought about the light, because it was dark in here and I didn't know if the light was on or not. Okay, here I go. I just went to get the clay, but people move my stuff around all the time, so I have trouble finding things. And being blind and all does not help. Ugh. What do I have here? Okay. Yeah, and I was planning also to put make this little tree and just put glue on it, and then add the pine tree little pine needles or whatever they're called. But yeah, that I don't think that's gonna happen. The pine tree. Let me show you why. Because on our backyard we have a huge pine tree, but the needles are different from these Christmas tree needles, which I thought were gonna be the same thing. Oh crap! Let me show you. You see these? These are a lot longer and really soft, and it smells nice, but yeah. I just make it more cartoony, a cartoony feeling. Although these pine needles smell really nice, and I thought it might look nice, it's just gonna be more trouble and it's gonna be harder to do. I need to see. Oh, this is. Let me show you the clay I'm gonna use. The clay I'm gonna be using. I don't know if you can see it. Bam. We got this from Braille. They sent us this nice clay. I think it's a 5-pound. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if I'm even showing you the label or not. But this thing is pretty cool. It feels more squishy than you would imagine. Kind of like what's it called? It feels wet, giggity, and kind of like it sticks a lot to your hands. I don't know if I should use it just like that on the table or put something. Because I'm just gonna make a quick little stand. And I didn't know, but this clay is white, so that's cool because it saved me paint for the snowman or snow animals, and also I could use it as snow, like so it could look like a little snow buildup on the trunk of the tree or at the base of the tree. I mean. Or I could use it, or I could just paint it later on so it could look like a big branch. I mean, not branch, but like the piece of the tree at the bottom. Whatever that is called. There we go. Oh, wait. I have to do that more in the center. It was too much on the edge. But yes. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah. Never mind. I was going to say I could I could put the tissue paper over it, but I don't need to because it's already white, so it's going to look like snow anyways. I'll just press on it so it could flatten a little bit. Find the center kind of somewhere. And then just this, a little bit flat, so it could look like it's a little snow buildup. And there's the tree. Let me see. No, it's stuck onto the... Okay, there we go. And there's the tree. With a little base. That's cool. Okay. Now I need to find the base because I don't remember where I left it. Oh, it's over here. So yeah, look, we're almost done. I'm gonna just set it on the little base right here. Somewhere. Bam, right there. So that way it could just settle onto it. Could, if it sticks to anything, it's gonna stick to this tissue, and that's fine with me. It's gonna look like part of the right there, or just have it in the background. Let me see. I think I'll set it back here, more in the back. There you go. Okay, let's move on. Alright, this clay does get really stuck onto your fingers, like little pieces of it and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick. Or just wet them so it could get off, because I'm gonna start painting. I'm gonna do the last part now, and that's gonna be painting the little cat and bird. Gotta make sure the clay is sealed well so it won't harden. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I'm also gonna have to select my paintbrushes right now, because I have bought him some paintbrushes. I don't know which one to use. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let me get in there. Okay, now I'm back. This is a fun little project. The little cat and bird I made, I had to wait I don't know. I waited 3 days so I could mess with them. But there were all, like I said, I was gonna, and the third day I was gonna do finish my project, and it fell and it broke, and I didn't want to do anything with it anymore. And then I learned about that the Japanese thing they did, like with broken like vases and stuff like that. That you just repair them, and they're a lot nicer than how you had them in the first place and all that stuff. So that really inspired me and motivated me to do this, to finish it. And not start a whole nother thing with it. A whole new thing with it. Just finish what I was making. And that's why I bought the gold paint. Since the little characters are already made and done, I was thinking of either putting random lines onto them, like little cracks. They'll look nice too. Or adding like a little like features to them, like the bird, adding little golden wings, painting the little beak gold, and maybe a little tail gold, and the cat. I was thinking of painting the inside of its ears gold, probably like little whiskers, hands, and a tail. And it's either gonna be looking nice and like snow with gold, or white with gold, or it's gonna look like R. Kelly peed on them. Alright, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna look for the paintbrush.